this your first time riding a horse, you moron?
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. You got out of jail yesterday and today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having your kind of luck. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. It was good to see you, my friend.
I took a look at Herring.
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out and he'll keep going for fucking ages. And he's a well-behaved, smart animal as well. An honest stock, too. From the Sameen stud farm. Not one of them stolen nags that's seen around these parts. I've heard that wind is blowing from them dodgy nomads.
There are nomads around here.
Aye. I hear their camp is somewhere in the rocks by Rock Tower Pond. They've got horses there. God knows how they came by them.
Well, useful to know. So I can avoid such places.
Well, let's not forget about your horse. He's there in the stables, so go and get him. You do know how to ride, don't you?
Why do you call him Herring?
Well, because he's like salted fish. He can travel a long way and he stinks a bit. And you're able to ride?
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
See you later, my friend.
I'll have a look at the wares. Word about the...
Well, I'm glad you... What you were looking for.
What do you have? I'd like to just...
Thank you, sir. And come again. When he was little, he fit inside my hat. He was such a cute puppy.
Whoa! Easy, good horse. Whoa!
Oh, my. What would you like?
I'll have a look at the...
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Whoa! Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Gotcha! Go! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Good day to you. What would you like?
What do you...
You silly mutt. Look what I have for you.
Come here, boy.
Run!
Christ, pardon me.
Go!
And they say they
Whoa, whoa.
They've started paving the streets with it. That would never happen under Wenceslas, I tell you.
Greetings to you. How can I...
What do you have?
Word about...
Fine. Pleasure doing business.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I'd like to be able to repair more than just a hole in my hose.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested...
Well, the mysteries of alchemy don't come for free. I'd be happy to pay for some.
All right, I'll show you something. But you need time for it.
That four-legged ogre gave
Look who's here. The biggest brawler in the domain.
It was a right proper fight, all right.
I'd say so. What kind of wedding would it be if the lads didn't get into a good old brawl? Pa was really pissed off, and my sister wouldn't stop crying to this day. But I didn't have much fun in a long time. People will talk about that wedding for years to come, no doubt about it.
I'll have a look at the... Thank you, sir. And come again.
Ale.
And what can I get for you?
Welcome, Henry. What can I do for you?
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, and I hope...
Why is it sticky?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ale!
I wasn't
There.
paying attention.
It looks better already.
Praise the Lord. Oh, you mutt.
You dare to show your face to me after what you did at my daughter's wedding?
I apologise. I'm so sorry I ruined the wedding like that.
So you should be. And you should apologise to my daughter Agnes too. The poor girl's been down since the wedding. And it's all your fault.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited, but he said he found
I've seen those.
that we found I've been and that's
That sounds interesting.
How can I help you?
What do you...
Thank you. And come again, Henry. Greetings to you too. Have you heard? Roman's body was found buried in the woods.
I heard. Murder it was. But you know the worst thing about it?
Blessings to you.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
What a night. Ui.
Herzlich willkommen.
What do you...
Danke. War ein gutes...
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I still don't know much about medicinal herbs.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
I'd like to learn...
What is this?
I'd like to hear some news from the world.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I hear you're good at alchemy. I'd like to learn something.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
Ave Maria.
Was wünschst du mal?
What do you... Word about the...
Sehr gut. Erkenne. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
What?
Die!
Fuck me. That's enough. You're bringing up fight.
Whoa!
Shut
Whoa!
my cock!
Quick! Quick! Whoa!
That mare if someone gave Christ wounds. Mind where you... Blessings to you. I'd best be off.
Quick!
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far. I'm sorry.
And what do you want? I hope your blood has cooled a little since that brawl.
Lord Samine, I'd like to apologize for ruining the wedding. I'm really sorry.
You showed your true colors, Henry. You really let me down. At least you're man enough to come and apologize. Don't apologize just to me, though. Never mind that the wedding cost me a fortune, to hell with that. But you should apologize to my son and his bride. Till we meet again. Who's opening that?
Praise the Lord.
Who's that creeping?
What?
You're not al- Good to see you. What would you like?
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I'm interested in sword fighting.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
Go! Away! You can't just come in.
Greetings, sir. What would you like?
I wanted to apologize for ruining your wedding.
You mean that fight? That's not worth mentioning. It wasn't your fault, anyway.
Really?
You were just comforting me. And Wojtek was drunk. Men are idiots. God be with you.
Go! Come now.
What?
You've no right to be here. Out! That's right. God bless.
What'll it be, my... I'd like my horse bathed and its tap cleaned, please.
I'll get right to it. Coin up.
I'll pay. Here are your
Thank you very much. Now then. Here's your horse. Look at that glistening mane.
You won't catch me in deep water again. My shoulder still hurts from the last time.
Oh, Christ.
I don't think. Can I help you?
What?
You should go before people begin to suspect you of stealing.
What's that I hear?
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested?
I know what a lockpick is, but I'm still not very good at using them.
All right then, but it'll take a while.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested?
I need some tips on how to stay hidden in a crowd.
All right then, but it'll take a while.
What are you doing here? You're not allowed.
Correct, you nightcrawler. You shouldn't be bothering
Go
us
ahead
here.
and stand there all day. I don't care.
You silly doggy.
Greeting. How can I help?
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I'm interested in sword fighting.
All right then, but it'll take a while.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Blunt weapons are my favorite. Show me a few tricks.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
All right. Why the hell not? Fighting with a longsword is all the rage, but it's not for me. You know what they say about old dogs learning new tricks and all that? But there is one thing I've learned, so I'd be glad to show it to you if you're interested.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
So this technique is when, during a deep thrust, you unexpectedly drop your right hand from the sword, and then you can get much farther with your left hand. It's just like a sting, right between the opponent's eyes. Now come and try it a few times, lad. You'll never learn it just by wagging your tongue. That's enough. Well, my shoulder will be killing me. But you didn't fare badly.
I'd like to learn a...
As long in the tooth as I am, I can tell you most men who pick up a sword know little or nothing of it. So it's best to just forget about any tricks and simply send them to the ground with one quick slash. Would you like me to show you?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
All right. Now, where was I? Oh, right. How to bring a bloke down before he finds the hole you made in him. Well, first you hit him a few times from the right, and then at the same time, you slash him in the throat with a step to the right. Aye, a seriously fast and deadly hit, especially when your opponent is a dumb bumpkin. Now come and try it a few times, lad. You'll never learn it just by wagging your tongue. Well, lad, good?
I'd like to learn a new...
I can show you how local men fight with pikes. It's not that noble a weapon, but it is dangerously effective. One slash across the belly and you've got him where you want him. What do you say?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
So listen, lad. You start slicing the pike with a slow arc to yank the opponent's weapon aside. This will throw him off balance. So then you slice the pike's blade into his unprotected belly. If you do it right, it's all over. Believe me. Now come and try it a few times, lad. You'll never learn it just by wagging your tongue. That's enough. Well, my shoulder will be killing me. But you didn't fare badly. God be with you, good sir.
Can we have a fight?
What would you like?
A practice.
And what will you...
Give me a staff.
What do you want to...
Take a staff.
I've been fighting with this thing since you was...
Of course.
Be with you, good sir. Too slow. Christ, I'm hit. Do it. Too slow. No chance. You won't get me. No, you don't. Too slow. No chance. Fucking hell. Too slow. Corva! I'm wounded. Fucking hell. No, you don't. No chance. Too slow.
That's enough.
As you wish. Why did you stop?
I need to rest.
You youngsters these days have no stamina.
Go!
Whoa!
What's it? How's it going? Good day.
What would you like?
About the nomad camp by the pond.
They've got some handsome young fellas there, truth be told.
Show me your wares.
Thank you, and come again, sir.
Good afternoon. Show me.
I hope you find what you're looking for next.
Greetings.
About the nomad camp by the pond.
All's well that ends well. They're people, just like us after all. See you soon, my friend.
What's that? It's just you.
You're acting like a child.
I've heard you've got a new addition.
how to give your water.
Whoa, go! Go! Whoa!
Welcome, I might have...
You look well-travelled. Have you any tidings from the world?
I certainly do. Well, there's always chatter. The other day, I heard that a comet dropped out of the sky in Saxony. First, they saw a fiery tail, like a normal comet. But this one, instead of disappearing over the horizon, flew right into the fields just outside a town.
I wonder what a comet like that looks like up close.
It punched a hole in the ground, big as a house. And in it, rumour is, they found a rock the size of 2 hens. But all iron it was.
Iron? You can make all sorts of things out of that.
Well, exactly. The town blacksmiths got together and started selling knives and God knows what else that had come from heaven. They believed God was sending them a good omen. But what if he meant to hurl it at the town and just missed?
Yeah, well, you have to watch your step just crossing a field these days. Why not?
Stop fooling around on that horse.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Welcome, I might have...
Greetings.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it. Take care then.
God bless you, sir.
The thing with the girl for the Chamberlain didn't work out. Well, I reckon you knew that already.
I had no idea it'd be so much of a problem. In that case, it's up to you once again.
Thankfully, I have access to Trotsky now.
I heard things got heated with your imprisonment there.
That's putting it lightly.
Tell me about it later. What about the book? Got any leads yet?
Where exactly am I supposed to look?
Start with Erazine, the scribe. Where else? You could have figured that out, couldn't you?
Fine. I'll ask the scribe. What's new around?
Nothing much.
I'd like to learn something.
Well, you know. All right. But don't forget, this will take some time. For a few groschen, and I'll teach.
I reckon you could teach me how to move about undetected.
That's a true art. It's based on the ideas of the old masters. You need to master the knowledge of light and shadow. Find a balance. Any deviation means chaos. Let's get to work.
For a great price. What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a
Well, are you still fighting people?
Of course.
Going to bake bread today?
I don't think so. God bless.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
I don't know.
It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the...
Pardon me.
Greetings, my...
Praise
Come
God.
here, you sack of fleas. We'll be done before you know it.
What about what? I don't have anything. Not so far.
I do.
So...
Knock his teeth out!
You can't take me!
Jesus! Bad luck! All right, so you won.
Thanks for the fight.
You're gonna shove your thanks up your ass. Here. Good day.
Good day to you.
God be with you, good sir.
God bless you, sir.
Take care, friend.
God be with you, my friend.
Greetings.
What's
Nothing.
What do you have? Quick!
Whoa.
See you soon, my friend.
Good day to you.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested?
I hear you're good at opening locks without a key. I'd like to learn.
All right, but it'll take some time.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Being quick and sneaky at the same time still gives me trouble.
All right, but it'll take some time. Farewell, Henry.
Quick! Come on! Go!
The curse of the black violet makes you ill.
You know,
Go! Ka! Come on!
Lacho Divas Gajo.
I'm still looking for someone who wants to try shooting from a horse. What do you think?
I'm glad you spoke up. I'm looking for some riding competitions. I spoke with Nikolai, and he said you're in charge of something like that here.
Daban horse. I am Bibre.
Henry.
I'm glad to meet anyone who wants to honor the long tradition of mounted archery. Bow, crossbow, arrow, bolt, horse. A steady hand and sharp eyes. You gallop, you shoot. Targets fall and the groschen pile up. There aren't many these days who would challenge me and my mare first of 1,000. The Cubans are lazy.
And Mick from the Nomads is just the same.
Why do the Cumans bother you? Aren't you one yourself by any chance?
I am Yassian. And my horse, first of 1,000, is Kengli.
What's Yassian?
You see, we Yassians are something like booze. And Cumans, Mordvins, Skipchaks, and Seljuks too. Those are sheep. But you must know that. After all, you have already had the honor of dealing with that Vasco's band.
So you're like quarreling neighbors? How did you ever end up here?
The Lord of the Heavens, Stangri, put me in his bow and shot me westward.
And why?
So I might spread his renown in mounted archery here, of course. So, what do you shoot with then?
A bow.
Nice. But between us, do not let Mikolai get his hands on it, or he will poke his eye out.
Mikolai wasn't too thrilled about you either.
He's a decent enough rider, and that is about the only good thing I can say about him. Well, at least he's not a Cuman.
All right, but what about the race? How does it work here?
One thing at a time. There is an altar in the woods over there that I built to the great Yassian marksman, Karachi. Every rider must bow to it before the competition. That is our custom. So, what do you say? Shall we go?
Hold off on that, all right?
Suit yourself.
God be with you, Henry.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I hope you can tell me how to use a mace.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
Faszom bele, egy ilyen szarházi. Na
I'd like to learn something.
What are you...
I'd like to improve my sword play.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
Careful.
I just go to...
What do you have for sale?
I'm glad...
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
God bless.
I'm sorry. Sarjives got Sorodes. That was Baftalo More.
Again? We celebrated yesterday.
Don't you get it? Everything turned out well.
What did?
Well, everything.
You mean got your stuff?
What would you...
I'll have a look at you.
Happy to be of service, sir.
And the voivode is great.
I'll celebrate without.
Show me.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir. God be with you. What would you like?
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be interested in?
Can you fight with a pole arm? Could you show me something?
I can show you all sorts of things, but they'll be of no use to you.
Why?
Well, I've got eyes, don't I?
Why not give it a try?
Look, I can show you how to beat a fella up with a staff without breaking a sweat, but I have a very distinctive style.
And I'm a quick learner. It'll be fine. Trust me.
All right, suit yourself. Off to the arena then, my apprentice. Let's get started.
I challenge you to a duel.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself.
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard! Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
Let me try it again.
Nonsense. If you can't defeat me fresh, you won't defeat me all bloodied up.
I'll tend to my wounds and be right back.
Very well then. I'll wait for you here, but I don't have all day. Get a move on.
Katarso, what's up, Pooch?
I challenge you.
In that sorry state?
God grant you health.
I challenge you to a duel.
Good.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself.
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight! Now you're in trouble!
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight! Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
True. I challenge...
Good.
Shall we begin?
Let's be...
So,
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so we won't get hurt.
let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now you're in trouble! Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. That's more like it. All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
Getting the hang of it. Again. Beautiful. Try it again. That's not it. You have to attack me too. You can't just defend. You have to attack directly against my strike. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
That's too much information at once.
All right. I'll try to summarize the most important parts. Try getting your opponent into a position in which you can use the Master Strike. Do your best to avoid being put in such a position yourself. Watch the position of your sword and use it to decide which technique to use. Better?
Well, we'll see.
Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat. Why should I use the Master Strike?
If all you do is defend, you're bound to fail sooner or later. That's why it's better to counterattack. Strike the opponent's weapon from the opposite side. You'll block their weapon while hitting them at the same time. That's what the Master Strike is all about. Usually, you'll be aiming at your opponent's weak point. If you don't win the fight then and there, you'll surely at least injure and stun your opponent. If that's the case, don't stop. Keep attacking before your opponent has a chance to recover.
Why should I use a perfect block when I can do a master strike?
That depends. Sometimes it's good to exchange a few blocks and counterattacks, then unexpectedly finish with a master strike. Your opponent can't use a master strike if you don't attack from the opposite side. Try changing the position of your blade. Attack unpredictably. If your opponent uses a perfect block and his riposte is headed towards your blade, attack instead of defending, and you might win the fight.
What's better, the master strike or combos?
Combos are purely offensive techniques. They're strings of attacks to put your opponent in a position you want. Then you can finish them off with a stronger technique. But even your combo can be interrupted by an opponent's master strike. When your combo doesn't work out, your opponent interrupts it with a block and attacks. It doesn't mean the fight's over. Just use a perfect block. Or you can even use a master strike.
That's enough for me. I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be interested in?
Are you good with a sword?
I'm good with everything, my friend. But I prefer a bone-breaking cudgel over a sword.
That doesn't sound bad. But I'd like to...
I get it. You just want to cross swords with the famous Master Tomcat, right? Come on! Let's go and kick up some dust.
I'd like to learn...
And what would...
I'd like to learn how to handle an axe or a mace.
Excellent choice. The cudgel's my personal favorite. It's great at short range.
The cudgel?
An axe, mace, hammer, it doesn't matter. As soon as you break your opponent's first bone, you'll make him think twice about retaliating. Come on, let's go and kick up some dust.
I'd like to...
And what would...
Let's spar a bit. I'd like to see some of your tricks with my own eyes.
Well, I can't help you there. I don't spar. All I ever do is wrestle. But if you're interested in wrestling, I'm at your service.
You're right. I really am interested in more than just handing out slaps.
Great. Well, what are we waiting for? Go and get changed. Then off to the pen, my apprentice. Come on, let's go and kick up some dust.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Don't be foolish.
Mister, balik it up.
Bibi.
Tam istesz, tam istesz.
Good day to you.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something. It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple, but bloody effective. It'd be my pleasure to teach you that.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, as I said, it's a quick slash to the leg. After 2 quick attacks from above, instead of lifting the sword, you unexpectedly attack the knee of your opponent's front leg. Nothing to think about. Quick work, and it's done. Now, come and try it a few times. Well, I'll be. Maybe you've got something in you. Keep it up, my friend.
I'd like to learn
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well. You probably know I prefer good old melee weapons, huh? And it's always better to use a shield for protection when using them. If you want, I can teach you a simple way to use the shield to attack.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
As I said before, you can also use your shield offensively. By faking an upper attack, you force your opponent to raise his weapon hand, which you subsequently deflect with your shield. And when he's distracted, you hit him in the head, and he's finished. Now, come and try it a few times. Well, I'll be. Maybe you've got something in you. Keep it up, my friend.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? I don't know if you like fistfights as much as I do. But I know one quick blow that can reliably knock out any tough bastard and send him to the ground. Guaranteed. Would you like me to show you?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
But of course, it's not that difficult. But I'd say it's a good place to start. Open up by kicking your opponent in his leg, and then immediately hit him in the face with the outside edge of your fist. And that's it. It's over. I call it the blacksmith's hammer. Now, come and try it a few times. You know what? Why not? You've got...
The joy is back in the camp, isn't it?
I'd say so. Even the voivode himself has stopped being so high and mighty.
And what would you expect? Marika gave him a taste of his own medicine.
That she did. Hopefully things will get better now.
Amen to that.
That's enough from... Can we practice the technique you taught me?
All right.
Shall we begin?
Sure.
Thanks.
Same as last. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started? Nice. Now do it again. Now show me the technique I taught you. Chain the attacks together. You mixed up the direction. Again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. You're chaining your strikes wrong. Chain the attacks together. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Wrong. Focus on... your timing. You're chaining your strikes wrong. Chain the attacks together. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Wrong. Focus on your timing. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Chain the attack. Together. You mixed up the directions. Again. You're chaining your strikes wrong. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Enough. You're attacking from the wrong direction. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Chain the attacks together. Wrong. Focus on your timing. You're chaining your strikes wrong.
Enough.
You mixed up
This is
the
going
directions.
nowhere.
What now?
I'm no good.
Then why did you come here if you don't...
Let's fight.
Come by another time.
Let's fight.
What did you have in...
A practice.
And what's...
I'll take a long...
And what...
Take a long...
Very well.
Let's do...
I'll hold back for now. Tell me when I can start attacking. Fucking hell! You won't get me. No chance. No, you don't. You won't get me. No chance. No, you don't.
Enough. I've had enough for today.
Let's finish up. I'll hack your ass off. Why did you stop?
I'll come back once I'm rested.
I understand.
I'm sorry. Sholem, what is it?
Show me.
I hope you
It
find what you're
happens.
looking for next
Just
time.
watch where you're going next time.
Aye. But did we need all the theatrics? What do you mean?
What are you doing?
Come here. Come here, boy. Here, mutt. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Free. Keep it up.